Let us talk about chains, many chains. For the ego, is the biggest chain. We must break them with anger, with power. Let us break some chains, unless the chains are the ones breaking us.
Some people call me the space cowboy, and some people call me the gangster of love, and some people walking around calling me Maurice. I'm a joker, I'm a midnight toker.
I hear something saying, That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they work so hard till the sun is going down, working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away, then you hear somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can't you hear them saying, I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my woman, whom I love so dear. But meanwhile, I've got to work right here. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, my work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, my work is so hard, whoa, my work is so hard,
This is not as it was before. This is new, right? Wrong. This is only a new face, a new mask, but the same actor behind. You already know, but are afraid to speak up. Afraid when you should be angry. Angry is good. Angry gets shit done. You shed tears of companionship, and here he is, telling you you're staring down the barrel of 300 years of subjugation, racist bullshit, and heart disease. He is telling you there isn't one goddamn reason you shouldn't go up there right now and slit the throats of every last one of these Dutch motherfuckers and set fire to the ship. You're already dead, asshole. At least die a sacrifice for something worthwhile. Let the motherfucker burn. Let it all burn. But don't get angry, blind. For anger can be blindness as well. Don't let anger blind you and fool you, for it will rob you of your consciousness as well. Anger is a chain too, very powerful one. yet a hurtful chain. Yes, feel the pain. It burns. The chain is back again. Foolish, angry boy.
I found a picture of you. Oh, what hijacked my world at night. To a place in the past we've been cast out of. Oh, now we're back in the fight. We're back on the train. Back on the chain gang. Circumstance beyond our control. Oh, the phone, TV, and the news of the world got in the house like a pigeon from hell. Oh, through sand in our eyes and descended like flies. Put us back on the train. Back on the chain gang. Powers that be, they force us to live like we do. Bring me to my knees when I see what they've done to you. But I'll die as I stand here today, knowing that deep in my heart they'll fall to ruin one day for making us part. I found a picture of you. Ah, those were the happiest days of my life. Like a break in the battle was your part. Oh, in the wretched life of a lonely heart. Now we're back on the train. Back on the chain gang.
Let us define the subject matter, shall we? This is always first when trying to grasp the understanding of something we do not have in the midst of our minds. Beyond our comprehension is imagination, but even if that is powerful, this must be defined before proceeding. Is the great chain that draws all to agree, and drawn supports upheld by God or thee? See, through this air, this ocean, and this earth, all matter quick and bursting into birth. Above, how high progressive life may go, around, how high, how deep extended below, vast chain of being which from God began, nature's ethereal human angel man, beast, bird, fish, insect, what no eye can see, no glass can reach, from infinite to thee, from thee to nothing, on superior powers were we to press inferior mights on ours. Or in the full creation live a void, where, on step broken, the great scales destroyed, from nature's chain whatever link you strike, 10th or 10,000th break the chain alike. And if each system in gradation roll, alike essential to the machine whole, the least confusion but in one, not all, the system only but the whole must fall. Let earth unbalanced from her orbit fly, planets and suns run lawless through the sky. Let rolling angels from their spheres be hurled, being on being wrecked, and world on world. Heaven's whole foundations on their center nod, and nature tremble to the throne of God. All this dread order break for whom? For thee? Vile worm, O madness, pride, impiety!